welcome to Living Raw with Rosie. Today we are going to make a healthy energy bar. So if you saw my last clip, we went on a hiking trail with some friends. They took us on this beautiful trail here in Utah. And the night before, when I was prepping our lunch and our snacks, I started grabbing things out of the pantry that I thought were excellent high energy snacks for us. But after grabbing so many, I thought, why not combine them and make one energy bar so I don't have to carry all of them? And I did. It was a big success. I actually shared it with everybody on the trail and they loved it. They asked for the recipe, so I thought I'd make you guys the recipe. And it's 100% natural, all organic ingredients, no added sugars, no added salts, no chemicals, no preservatives. And I hope you guys enjoy the recipe. So I'm going to tell you exactly what you're going to need. You're going to need 1 cup of goji berries. Now, goji berries is a super fruit and it's little dry fruits like this. And it's full of minerals, a lot of natural salt and natural sweeteners, and tons of minerals that we need for our body. And also we have mulberries. Same thing, mulberries are very nutritional and very healthy for our bodies, a natural sugar, and it also has minerals that our body needs. You're going to need 1 cup of dried figs. I have these little black fancy figs. You're going to need 1 cup of medjool dates, pitted dates, loosely packed in 1 cup. You're going to need ½ cup of raw sunflower seeds. You're going to need ½ cup of pumpkin seeds. I have these sprouted seeds. You're going to need a little bit less than ½ cup of raw cacao powder. And you're going to need a little bit less than ½ cup of flax seeds, and you could grind them. I grind these in my, I grind them in my old coffee grinder. You're going to need about 2 tablespoons of cold pressed coconut oil, and you're going to need about 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. So it's basically 10 ingredients. It's very easy. You have 4 dry fruits, you have 2 seeds, you have cacao powder and flax seed, you have cinnamon powder, and you have cold pressed coconut oil. So we're going to start with putting some of these ingredients in our food processor. So I'm going to start with, I learned my lesson, I'm going to start with the dry ingredients, because if I start, last time I started with all my dry fruit and my food processor was struggling. So I learned to start with my dry ingredients. So I'm going to start with my flaxseed powder, then my raw cacao powder. And cacao is actually a very healthy way of getting energy. And then I'm going to put my cinnamon. Okay, we're going to put the pumpkin seeds. So first powders, then seeds, and then we'll do the fruit. Okay, so that's going to hopefully keep the fruit from not sticking to the sides of the processor. I'm also going to put my coconut, cold pressed coconut oil in there. And the coconut oil is also just to help put some moisture in there too. And it's healthy, especially when you're hiking. You need something like coconut oil as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the medjool dates. Actually, I'm going to drop in those later. Let's start with the figs. And I'm going to start just pulsing little by little and then adding the rest of the dry fruit, okay? So, see what I mean? It starts stressing my little food processor there. So I like to add little by little. So now I'm gonna add some mulberries in here. So you could just alternate and put about 2 dates, pulse some more. Okay, put some goji berries. So you're gonna have to, well, you don't have to, it depends what kind of food processor you have. But in my case, since I've been I've been making these a lot, by the way, and they're really, really delicious. So I've been stressing my food processor, so I kind of learned to alternate the ingredients. Perfect. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you how it should look. So after I was posting it for a while, then I left it on a little longer. This is what it should look like. You don't wanna overdo it because you really want to taste your dry seeds and your fruit in there. So as you can see, there's little chunks of some chunks of the goji berries still there. They're cut in half, but they're there. So you could actually post it a little bit longer if you want it gooey or sticky, but I don't want it too gooey or too sticky. So this is what it should look. And right now I'm gonna taste and see what it tastes like, and I'll let you guys know. Delicious, perfect. Oh wow. Now I know why my husband loves them. I keep making these like every 2 to 3 days because he keeps taking them to he eats them before he goes to the gym, and he also likes to eat them after his workouts. So the next thing you're gonna need, okay guys, so you're gonna need a medium pyrex square pan, and this one's 6.5 by 8.5. And you're gonna need some parchment paper. So you're just gonna put the parchment paper in there. I have a little small one right here just in case this one comes out too thick. I could just make some more here, but usually this one's fine. So because the mixture varies for me from time to time. So you're gonna want to pour your mixture in there. So let me take this out and pour it in there. And try not to drop it everywhere like me. So I'll leave some, yeah, I'm gonna have to leave some for the small tray because it seems like this is a lot for this little tray. Okay, forgive me, my counter's clean, but I'm gonna pick up those crumbs in there. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna just spread it around and even it. Make sure it goes to every single corner. Don't press yet. Make sure you just spread it around. You don't want to press because once you start pressing, you can't move the mixture. Excuse me. You can't move the mixture around the pan. So you want to make sure you just spread it evenly. Usually I use the bigger pan, but I have it full of fruit in the refrigerator. That's why I'm using this small one. Because in the bigger one, I make the thin energy bars. But this one makes little thick ones, and they're really, really good. Either way, I've done it in both pans. Okay, so now once your whole mixture is spread evenly like this, what you're going to do is you're going to have to press with your fingers really tight. Press down really, really hard. And you want it really pressed in there and tightly pressed together, because now the fruit is kind of getting gooey as you're pressing it down, and it's gonna bind the bar together. Because if you don't press it, it's gonna get crumbly and it's gonna be all over the place. So this takes a minute just to press it all the way down like this. And then once you press it really good, usually I take a little longer, but I'm trying to save some time here. Once you press it completely down, you can fold the parchment paper in, and you can use wax paper as well, but I like to use the parchment, and then press some more. So you're gonna press some more like that, bring the ends in, down, and it's gonna help you press the corners to make sure that they're all the way even on the sides, like this. Perfect. Okay, so now when you're done with this, get a little towel, wipe my sticky fingers. When it's like this, you're gonna refrigerate it for a couple hours. In my case, I refrigerate it overnight and I cut it the next day, but I would say about 4 hours will be really good, and then you'll be able to cut it really good, and it's gonna be nice and hard. So I refrigerated overnight and I cut them in the morning, and they were kind of hard. So make sure you use a knife and don't go back and forth with the knife. Just press down. So you could bring it out and put it on the cutting board. Let me give you an example. Put it on the cutting board like this. See, you'll have the shape of the pan like that. And when you have your knife, see, this is what I mean. I could probably cut them right now too. So what you want to go ahead and do is just press with your knife like this. Yeah, you could actually cut them before you refrigerate them as well. I haven't tried it. This is the first time. Actually, it's not bad. So you have that whole piece, you see? And so you still have to refrigerate them. Even though you cut them, go ahead and refrigerate them. And then when you're done, you could leave them this big or cut them in half and put them. I like to cut them in half. So I like to do like this size because I do the smaller size for my husband because he likes to do one before his workout and then one right after his workout. And because of the cacao powder and all the dry fruit and the high energy super fruits in there, it's excellent for keeping you upbeat and keeping you active. And yeah, this is a delicious recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys try it. It's really delicious. Trust me, you'll love it. And it's very easy to make, 100% natural and organic. Make sure you do get organic products. Now, if you guys enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And also follow me on Facebook because I did post pictures of the hiking trail, of our hiking trip on Facebook, and I also post pictures of what I eat daily and lots of great information on eating healthy. And I'll post this recipe and pictures on Facebook on the energy bars as well. Thank you guys once again. You guys have a wonderful day.